Yo, what is up, guys? Today we are swapping the game modes of Hexagon Force. Meaning, what I'm doing is that I'm transferring game modes. This is a new series. I'm sorry, I already did what's block processing, cycles, and finger dash off camera. By the way, guys, once I'm done with all these, I'm gonna pull them all into a file, and I'm gonna try my best to make sure that they try to get out to you guys. Anyways, in case y'all wondering how this works, cube gets swapped with robot, robot gets swapped with cubed or cube, ship gets swapped with wave, wave gets swapped with ship. UFO stays the same, swing stays the same. I don't want to even try doing those. Ball swaps with spider, and spider swaps with ball. So as y'all can see here, wait, I'm gonna turn on the volume all the way. I beat the original, what's it called? The original Hexagon Force. So, therefore, the gameplay here is just normal for me. It's actually all very good. So, in case y'all wondering how we do this, we select this, remove it, head over here to the orb section, scroll over, and then there it is. And then I'll just grab start position here, and then... yeah, did not mean to place that there. I try to do as minimal changes as possible. I think I'm in double speed, ain't I? Yep. Go, nope, wrong thing, there we go. I'm gonna try to do little changes, and by the way, y'all, I'm also have to verify this myself. So yeah, this here is craving a spider part. So for what we do now is that we go over here, this portal, remove it, find the purple portal, aka the spider portal. So we know all this is possible as the wave, because I literally just did it. Damn it. Fuck. So this is not like them RNG videos or anything like that. This is not one of those like is this possible doing this or that. This is just checking, see if this is possible, if this is good. And yeah, I'm just trying to test out new content, see if I like doing it, and if you guys love it. So I'm pretty sure that's those types of blocks in here. I'm trying to look for something very similar. I'm trying to do as minimal changes as possible while making sure that all this is possible. Just goes here, then I just flip it. But the problem is, it's not the same. But who cares? This is my video. I gotta do whatever the fuck I want. And after I do all these, I'm gonna start going through and buffing them. Meaning I'm gonna like try my best to make them at least demons. And I cannot wait to get on with club step. In case y'all wondering, for anyone new here, the gray circles, for example, one that's on to the right that's constantly blinking, those indicate where I'm tapping. So for example, here I'm tapping the yellow arrow pointing southeast, I believe. No, southwest. So yeah, no, southeast. I was right. I actually enjoyed these buffs. So now we have to somehow make it to where this coin down here is possible while I'm doing a minimal change. Oh my god, bro, it could have just gone like this, bro. Look at it, it fits perfectly. In case y'all are wondering, I do not know how to deco very well, so that's why I will not be decorating this. So yeah, tough. Not so tough. I think it's like this one here, am I right? Or am I just dumb? Damn it. There we are. That looks perfect. Actually, I'm gonna remove this one here and replace it. I think this looks better, not gonna lie. My personal opinion, y'all. Try to make it stay true to the level, whilst also making sure that I do minimum changes to make sure everything's possible. Yep, so therefore now I can use this very same one here, flip it, bring it up, up, down, down, over. Wrong one. I was meant to bring this one over. Well, what am I doing? Had the right one the first time. No, I didn't. Wait, yeah, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. Hold up, y'all, let me figure this out. Oh, hell no, it's too big. Hey, I'm confused. Because I've never actually worked with these type of blocks before when making levels. You know, I think got it down. Now test, see that. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Hold up, let me go back through. It was actually off a little bit. Yeah, you can tell where it's off. There we go. In case y'all wondering, I'm not got many wave spam. So me personally, I'm surprised I was doing this very well. Say that and then proceed to do shit like that. In case y'all wondering, that's not an auto clicker. It's just where I can like tap really fast with when I use both my fingers, which I'm pretty sure everyone can do that. So you're gonna land there, but the problem is with landing there, you're just gonna die. Maybe like a blue orb here will be good. So you can hit it and go down. That would mean you could skip the... Wait, you don't even need this platform down here. Because you hit that, then you get the coin. If I do make a mistake, don't expect me to fix it or notice it right away, because I'm just dumb like that. Plus, I'm lazy. Yeah, you can get that without the... God, bro. You don't need the... You don't even need to do it, nothing. Oh yeah, this is the introduction to the dual portal, isn't it? Plus, since first one's cube, that would mean it would be like double robot. Ooh. So I'm gonna select this. Need to remove the cube from here. Replace it with that, but then I need to move this over like that. Because I don't think you're gonna make it if you don't really have that there. In case you're wondering, I might do some slight buffs every here and there. Yeah, so like I said earlier, cube gets swapped with robot. We already know the deal. Yep. By the end of the video, y'all, I'm gonna try to start verification. If I don't verify it today, it doesn't matter. I'll just go on through and try to do it a different day. Oh yeah, this is like really odd. Like tilt it 45 degrees. There we go. How's that look? Better? Oh yeah, it looks a lot better. That coin there's like automatic. Damn. And then you go in here, then you do those. Not difficult clicks. Funny how I can spam like this, but I'm not good at wave spam at all. When it's like in tight gaps. In gaps like this, I can do it perfectly, but then when it's in tight gaps, I start to struggle because I'm like stressing, you know. Damn it! Should probably put something here just so you don't... Actually, nah. I have one hell of a time verifying this, ain't I? Oh yeah, that's actually very possible. I don't need to adjust anything here. Plus, the click pattern is just about... Damn it! You're not supposed to hold there. For these here, I'm going to change them right now. While I'm just here. Okay, I need to be in the edit section. What the hell is I doing? I'm pretty sure they went like that. Damn it. When most people just buff this level or just, you know, nerf it or do whatever they want, they're kind of doing it normally. I'm just here to just do this out of boredom, to be thrilled with y'all here. I'm just bored. I honestly think this part's easier as the wave. Because look at this. When I was first starting out with the ship, this part was just so difficult. I don't know why. Then I figured out you could just buffer it by hitting the slope right there. Well, I'm gonna... when I get there. After a couple thousand years, hold up. Right here. That slope right there. Yep. The one that was towards stealing. You hit that, apparently, and because you're an upside down ship, it won't really affect much. Oh, I went over the orb. Damn it. You know, I wonder how RobYop feels with me doing this. Is he like okay with it? Because I took this from the RobYop vault because it said that these are copyable levels I can use according to RobYop. So if I'm just using it. Oh, I see how I jumped over it earlier. I was holding too long. Woo! Look at that! This is me spamming. It literally means 2 fingers, by the way, y'all. It just seems like gibberish line. But if we play later, I'll show y'all. Actually thinking he added some D blocks there, because when you land in, you might just actually be towards the ground. Well, let me... I'll start positions here. Because it's off like this, you know. This also gives me a chance to show y'all this gameplay. To show y'all that's possible. Oh, nah, you're good. Whoa. I can close dying. Update on Dear Nostalgist, or Dear Nostalgist, by the way, y'all. No new best yet. I keep accidentally doing that. But no new best yet. I've been actually taking a break from the level. I played this morning and got like a really good run to 42%, tying my previous record. I don't know why. I do better playing the level when I'm taking a break. Or after I take a break. Not sure that's just me or not. Does the same thing happen to you guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you play Jump to Dash and you just take a break. Okay, I thought it was skippable for a second, because it was. I would have to make it unskippable up by moving that saw blade up. Because I want to stay true to the level. Like, I don't want to affect the gameplay too much while doing this, because this is just made out of boredom. I do not own any of these levels legally, or it's not really illegal, but you know, I never made these levels to begin with. I'm just doing this for... Wait, no. I didn't make any of these levels. But, you know what I'm saying. I didn't make the original level that I'm using a copy of. RobYop made them. Therefore, this level here is not mine. And I'll even do some swapping of other levels. Like Ember when I get there and more. For now, I just want to chill here. I'm not going to do no demons. Or no extreme demons. And when I complete Dear Nostalgist, I want to see if I can reach out to the creator and see if they'll allow me to do this or do it. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. Although I did it earlier, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Damn it! I keep dying there. I might have to like do some nerfs. Like I said, y'all, minimum changes. I might do a buff here and there if something feels too easy. You know, like this is, I think, an insane level. So if something feels too easy, oh, wait, actually, ooh, that was pretty good. Well, y'all, we did all that. Well, I'm gonna actually place this here and then go ahead and go with the robot game mode. Select the 2x speed. I think this here might be the second hardest part, because we already know that ball part, but you know what I'm talking about. That normally claims like a lot of lives, so imagine how it's going to be when I change a spider. Although, y'all, I need to show y'all the other 2 levels at the end of the video. I actually verified 2 of the 3 of them. The last one I'm working on, it's Finger Dash I'm working on currently. Ooh, this is actually pretty difficult. This might actually... because you have to calculate both robots. But it's actually possible. Okay, I'm going to add some D blocks here. No, I don't think I need to. This isn't frame perfect, but it's really difficult. Because you have to pay attention to both robots. Because you hold too long, you go over the orb on that first one, but you click too short, you're dead. Like that. So I might need to nerf it. Yeah, I'm gonna need... no, wait, hold up. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it! Hold up, y'all. I think I might actually get it down. Oh, can't wait to verify. There we go, that's it. So therefore, you click and then you hold after hitting that orb. So for it's basically gonna look like something like this. In case y'all wondering, this is on mobile. So for all this being created, it's possible for mobile users. Cause, well, I'm on mobile. It's time for us to do this part. What question is this part possible? Whew. I tried to do minimum changes with the background, or actually, I'm not going to change the background at all unless I accidentally fuck up and do something with one of the background trigger orbs. By the way, y'all, onto Finger Dash, I changed one of the coins, the third one specifically. Because with the because with that last part there where it's mini wave and stuff, it's actually impossible, by the way. Oh, that's gonna be quite the tight gap, isn't it? You guys figure that out. I'm gonna have to... yeah. Pretty sure the most stressful part about this might be the ending ship where you're mini. But I think even that there might be easy. I'm not sure. Ooh, what about the third coin, though? Because if it's impossible, I might have to change it up. And then here, your robot, where you're going to have to be. And then UFO, you stay the same. You're a mini UFO. I'm pretty sure you don't change. Yeah, you do change side. No, you don't. Oh my god, I just did that first try. Okay, now that's just difficult. I'm going to have to change that up. That there is actually pretty easy. Hold up. We're going to have to go way back. Way back. We don't mess with UFO or other things. So here, this portal here gotta go. We replacing it with a robot. Aye. It's actually not as hard as it seems, y'all. Because once you get down that first part there, it's just pretty easy. Woo! That robot part is not hard. I'm telling y'all. Robot part is actually very easy. I think it actually makes the level easier. To be for real with y'all. Now here, I'm gonna have to change up this portal. Place it with the spider. Oh yeah, I'm also post a preview of this level on TikTok. If y'all do not know what my TikTok is, it is QuieterDog87YT, I believe it is. All lowercase, by the way, y'all. There's gonna be one of them with my face on it. That's not the right one, by the way. It is me, but that channel should not exist. But I thought I deleted it, but I never did. But I lost that account anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So look for one that posts Geometry Dash and like vent stuff. In case y'all wondering, I vent a lot on TikTok. Like, kid y'all not, I vent so much. Oh, that's actually impossible, isn't it? Hold up. I got y'all. Pink. That first jump there is impossible. I'm gonna have to put those pink orbs there. I try to stay as true to the level as possible, but sometimes I just have to do like a lot of adjustments, like putting stuff ahead of its time. Like for example, with Finger Dash, when I had to change that first spider part, actually I had to change all the spider parts, put fucking what's it called, spider orbs in, even though they did not exist back in 2.1. They exist in 2.2, but not 2.1. Is this actually possible as the fucking what's it called, Swingcopter? I think it might actually be. What did I do here? I accidentally did micro jump. That robot part there is not heavy, or that robot part there is not heavy, or not hard. Don't pretend I never said heavy. I was not meant to say heavy. The UFO part is easy, cause pretty sure that. Okay, yeah, not sure. Maybe pink pad is better. Now y'all, we're gonna go ahead and place start position here. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to be mini, don't you? I could just change start position real quick to be mini. But how am I gonna do that though? Because I can't just remove this entire. I can't just remove it. I need it. I have an idea. So therefore, I'm gonna actually have to turn on ignore damage here. Nope. Okay. So there we go. Just like that. See it? What I'm basically doing is that I'm making it to where you buffer it. If so, this might be impossible. Wait, I just did it. That's perfect. I just did it. Just like that. What did I do there? Oh, I basically timed them to where they both. Yeah, so you don't even need a second structure down here. If you want, you can go for that. If the third point's possible, I guess I'll just place them there. So practically, yeah, just like that. And then this here is going to be adjusted to mini wave, I'm pretty sure. It would have to be. So therefore, ship portal gone. Is this even possible? There's no way this is possible. There's absolutely no way. I'm a mobile player. I'm going to have to verify this before I can release it out to you guys. There's no way this is absolutely possible. Now I can't get this timing in. Hold up. Yep, this is impossible. There's no way. So if I'm gonna place like a big portal in, like a pink one. No, it's not the pink one. It's the green one. What did I just do? Oh wait, I think I know what I did. Never mind, I do not know what I did. Oh, wait, I can just... Because you turn back into normal here, but then it would be near impossible. I think that's possible, right? No, it's not. Damn it. Why'd I keep doing that? It's like I know I can't do that, and yet I do it anyways. It's just a habit of mine. Okay, I don't think I want to stay as the dual wave here, because I think it would just turn it too difficult. I know I said I'm going to stay as true to the level as possible. Come on, y'all. Y'all really think I'm that evil? Okay. How do I do this? It's like I keep... Okay, yeah, because you're still upside down, so I'm gonna have to adjust that to where you're no longer upside down. No, there's a right side up portal. It's just not working. Yeah, why isn't the... Just the upside down portal's not really working. The right side up. Okay, so... Oh, I deleted the wrong portal, didn't I? There's just this random slob of portals. Okay. I'm actually... Oh, God. And then you're in 2x speed with this, too. So if I change this to double the speed... That's all I'm gonna have to place in some D blocks. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Going down there, possible though. Okay, y'all. So I'm actually placing like a bunch of D blocks. So this way here is not impossible. Where the fuck are they? So with the beginning, no, there's no D blocks. But then you go down here, there's like D blocks until you reach like this point. Therefore, you can slide on that, but then after that, you can't. And here, I'm gonna place more D blocks, so you don't just, you know, fucking die. Oh my god. But then if you go on D blocks, you won't be able to get the coin unless you, like... There we go, like that. And this here is a robot part. My about this is a cube though. Well, I mean, I obviously did it in the normal one, so of course it's possible as a cube. Position. Damn it! There we go. Now replace it with the white portal. So now you're a robot. Is this actually possible as the robot? It is. And then here you can be a mini wave because, well, all this is possible. All I have to do is just place in some D blocks and it's perfect. Let's be for real here, y'all. I swear, blast processing is so easy with the robot. Like, I kid y'all not. When I show y'all, it's so easy with the robot. Even a baby can do it, if I'm being so for real with y'all here. You go through all of this. Yes, therefore you're gonna have to extend it a little bit, not gonna lie, y'all. You might want to hold afterwards, that way you can make it, so... D. Make sure I get all the D blocks needed. Damn it. The robot you do have to calculate, yes. But with blast processing, when I show y'all it, there's some... although you cannot hold with the robot upon landing, what you can do is practically spam with it. Which means you can get through many difficult jumps. And then with cycles, I'm gonna have to show y'all all the adjustments made on cycles, which is quite a bit. There's no way this is actually popping. Yeah, I knew it. So we're just going to remove the whole mini portal thing. For yeah, you're no longer mini. I want to see if I can... Wait, hold up. I might have found a future thing I can do. Wait, how am I gonna buff these levels though? Because I don't know how deco. Unless I could like buff my version of Stereo Madness and stuff like that. You know, easy to decorate stuff like this one here. Look, easy spam. Okay, I say that I immediately die. I'm sorry for saying you're easy. I think the only difficult parts is like all these different spams and stuff. And that's like the last ship part, or this is like the last part. Let's go! Okay, so all 3 coins possible. Remove all start positions. Now we're gonna start. This is like the entire thing. Or the entire level. And after this, I want to try to get at least to like 30%. Or at least to the first duel and get that done. Because 30% is not the duel. Oh my god! My finger got stuck, bruh. First duel, y'all. Damn it, I miscalculated. If we complete the first duel, then I'll just move on. I want to try to complete at least full first duel. I can't wait to do stuff like club step. That's going to be quite a difficult challenge. So that first coin there is just automatic. No need to worry about it. Oh, shit. Alright, well, anyways, y'all, that's... Okay, so... I'm not gonna name it just yet. But here's... Oh, over here. Cycle swap. Here's cycles. So, here we are. This first, very, very, very first play... Okay. There's, like, quite a few adjustments in this one. But, what's it called? Yeah, like there, I lowered both those poles. I think I made like I made triple spike somewhere. Anyways, but yeah, those poles lowered and stuff. Well, I want to at least show y'all the spider part real quick. Actually, no, if I show y'all it, it's just gonna... No, it's not unverified. I'll verify it later. Re-verify it. Here's blast swapped. Doesn't matter. It's actually very easy. Easier than cycles, by the way. Actually, no, it took me cycles less attempts, didn't it? For me, it took... for cycles, it took me 4 attempts to verify it. Yes, you do need the pad. I'm just skipping it because it's like a little swag route. Here's the pad, by the way, y'all. You land basically the same place, so it doesn't really matter which way you take. I think the pad's just easier because it's automatic. But gameplay's just about the same. I think the only thing really different is the wave part where I changed it to a ship. Inside that dual wave part, aka the second wave, there's a lot of adjustments. Like I kid y'all not, there's a lot. This part is almost automatic. Let me show y'all why it's not automatic. It's this ending part here. If you hit this slope right here that I just went over, and went up with it, you would have died to the other thing. But this part here is supposed to be ship. Damn it. But yeah. I think I'm gonna call it hexagon swapped. And here it's just practically automatic. Like you don't need to worry until here where you have to go up. As y'all can see, little changes here, except for those 2 blue orbs in the beginning. Here, there's like a lot of changes, but yeah. I'm gonna head up here to not hexagon force, but finger swapped. And let me show y'all. So practically the beginning here, very easy. The first coin is that there is supposed to be the third coin, by the way. No other adjustment, I don't think. Yeah, there's no adjustments here. It's pretty easy. There's little adjustments in the first part. And then here, there's like a lot of adjustments. With the use of spider orbs, it's pretty easy. And this wave part here, I kid y'all not, is so fucking easy. Like hell, even the coin is easy. Look. Yeah, this spam here is somehow easy. And this part here is literally cube. And here it goes late. There's like a lot of late jumps you gotta do. It's like late. So I think this is the only adjustment there is the red orb. No, also this red orb. This here is practically auto, except for this part here, and then the rest of it is pretty much automatic. You hit that orb there, or that speed portal. Hold up. Am I actually cooking? No adjustments here. No adjustments here, by the way, y'all. Damn it. I was so fucking cooking, bro. I have not beat the original finger dash, by the way, also. So, yeah. I want to at least try complete the original finger dash before I start trying to, you know, go into verification of this. Because I want to verify it as soon as possible. But also, I don't want to hop into it blind and just fuck up the entire click pattern because of finger dash. Or get my click pattern fucked up because, you know, finger dash is a level. Okay, how am I actually struggling with those pillar things? Because they're very easy to blast them. Damn it. I don't think this is the first time you see the robot. I think it's in like the other one. I don't remember what it's called though. Well, this pillar thing might actually be impossible. May need to. Yeah, I'm not sure. So y'all, here's the adjustment I'm gonna do. Just swipe through this entire one here. I think that's on a different layer. Pretty sure the layer's like very useful when trying to go stuff. There. I'm pretty sure that's like the entire level. So practically when playing it, it's gonna look like something like this. It's like the end, and it's just not that bad. Like that. Like that, pretty easy. For the most part. Yep. So for it, we remove this start position here. Move on back. So if it goes late, I need to see if we remove those triggers, don't I? This part here is auto. Same thing goes with this part. Holy shit! That part's really not that hard. Now here, I believe I showed y'all earlier, but it's actually very easy. It was a mini wave, but I found out mini wave is actually impossible because that spam at the end. I think I can possibly go through that. Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Nope. Like some part of this you can skip. Damn it, I fucked up the lead. Fuck, I've messed up that late jump. There's like 4 late jumps in that, which is why it's so, that part there is so difficult. This wave part, very easy. Just, maybe that spam there's the hardest part of it. Late, yeah, 4 late jumps. The rest of it is very easy. Part here, practically auto. Except for that one part, and the rest of it is just auto. But when I go back through, I'm gonna like make a whole lot of adjustments when buffing this. Yep, so yeah, just like that. That part there also verified. Holy shit, how am I verifying all this? I think that's all the start positions there is. That's all the start positions. Hold up. Let's see if we can actually beat this real quick. So first coin done. Because, well, it's at the start. Plus, it's an easy coin to get. There's 2 different ways you can get it. You can rather just do that jump there, or you can go down to the bottom, just hole, and getting up to the next platform. Basically like this. You have to do it, like, very early, though. Damn it. You know, I just now wondered, how am I gonna do Geometrical Dominator? Especially with that, one blind part. Because it's gonna look so difficult. Because it's gonna be so difficult. Plus, you're like an upside down... No, you're a robot, so therefore... Not only do you have to calculate on the spot, you also have to know, how this level goes. Not to mention, y'all, even I struggle with that part playing Geometrical Dominator. If anything, I haven't even beaten Geometrical Dominator because of that spot. And I cannot wait to play Deadlocked or do Deadlocked. I'm pretty sure all these game modes like practically buffs these a little bit. Because the robot here, you can't really hold, or else you're dead in some parts. Okay, yeah, now the beat's off a little bit. Damn it. Okay, so that there you have to click like hella early. But y'all get what I'm doing. I have to verify Hexagon Force after I verify this one. Or unless I could do Hexagon Force first, because I already beat the original. Oh crap, I forgot. That's not green orb. How did I get green orb out of that? Damn it. Yeah, you could practically like do something like that for this entire part here. Just hold. Oh my fucking god, bro. I don't know how, but I got a green orb out of that too. How am I getting green orbs out of these? They aren't even green orbs. As y'all can see, I got 62% on it at one point. I don't remember when, but I did. I think it was that... I think it was like that wave part. Because I fucked up and I accidentally held for too long. Not that spam. But you can actually do that. Hold up. Or you can actually do like micro clicks like this. My question is Deadlock gonna be impossible like this? Because the mini wave, I'm gonna have to turn it into a mini ship. I mean, if it's impossible, all it takes is a little bit of work with one blue orb, and it's automatically non-impossible. Or maybe like 2 blue orbs, maybe 3, I don't know. Oh my god, I was on top of it! Nah, girl. Nah, dogs, we locked. 8:36. No! I think actually RobYop might suit for this part, not gonna lie, y'all. I was actually off the bike a lot bit. Not even a little bit. I was meant to remove that portal there, but honestly, I don't want to remove it. Wait. that there. Holy shit, verified? On camera too. That was speaker swap. And let's re-verify cycles real quick. So all this possible. Yes, y'all, it really is possible. I verified in like 4 runs. As y'all can see there, it's just a wider gap. Because it was impossible with it being like 1 block because of how he got little room. Actually, hold up. I think you can actually skip something real quick. Yep, you can skip that. This might actually be like a good way of buffing to where you have to go up there. Like I can add more gameplay up there and stuff. Fuck! Okay, now I'm just struggling on it. I kid y'all not. I got down. Look, let me show y'all my attempts on this. Look, 24! No, I don't want to do that. I want to save and play. How did I verify this shit in 4 runs? I don't know. I just did. Part here is absolutely free. Yep, I'll remove the pad there and one of those orbs. This one's like, I don't even need the pad. You just need that first orb. No, I held too long, bro. I held for too long. No! Bro, I swear, these lag spikes, they was not getting me earlier playing this. I think these lag spikes only happen every time I want to start recording. Yeah, I need to record that one episode of... Yeah, I'm about to do like a massive removing that entire fucking structure thing and just replacing a triple spike of some sort. Maybe like a quad spike. How? I was holding! I was holding, bruh. How? Bro. Doink, doink. Oh my god, bro. Every lag spike is killing me. But as I was saying earlier before I fucked up, this part here is absolutely free for the most part. See, like here, and then you just don't even do nothing. You could skip that, but you'd just die. Here's the coin. I don't think y'all know how easy this is a fighter. I had it in like one of those half blocks there, not sure y'all seen it. Here for the wave part, I honestly did no adjustments here. Fuck. Well, let me show y'all that last part there. What you're meant to do to get the coin is practically... Well, let me get it pulled up here. What you're meant to do is, like, when you're going down through here, you're supposed to go up here and then hit that pink orb. And the rest of it just tells the rest of the level. See? Pretty easy and stuff. Now y'all time lock the fuck in. I said that and I almost died to a 1 spike, bro. No! Oh my god, bro. Thing is, y'all, I got this run in a car, while going through a bumpy road. So I think it's because of how my phone's recording. So my phone's doing more than one thing. So it's practically just, you know, maybe spazzing out because it can't handle doing all this stuff at once. That could be it. Yeah, held for too long there. You're not supposed to hold for that long. It feels like so that way you don't die. You know, Vortex should actually be pretty proud of me right now. Making it gameplay. If you know who Vortex is, you know who he is. No need to go into detail. If you don't know who Vortex is, search him up. He's not a bad guy. It's just mirrors just actually shoot Spider very well. I think like only 2 adjustments made. Yeah, right there. No! What was that? Just gonna try to get this completed before bedtime. Yes, y'all, although I am 16, I still have to go sleep. I still have a bedtime, bro. About my big age. You don't even need that pad. Well, let me show y'all real quick. You can just skip that pad. Ooh, but it's very scary. Bro, the spikes literally gave me a high five. Or gave me a high five while I was going down through that. %. Plays like D blocks down towards the end there, in case y'all were wondering how I survived that. And then I think here there's no D blocks. These timings in here is very scary, but they are possible. Gotta verify it, y'all. There we are. Look at that, re-verified on camera. Now I want to see if I can actually verify the last one. Let's do it real quick. Damn it, I forgot. I gotta like click a little bit. 41% though, new best. That is possible, we already did it. Oh, I just realized there's a pad hanging off. Hold up. I'm gonna go back there, I'll show y'all. It's like that pad screw over a bit more than it should be. I forgot, I gotta like click a little bit after that, don't I? It's like hella scary, y'all. I don't know why that portal isn't working though. I may have to replace it with the pad that you have to hit every fucking time. Unless I could like replace one of those orbs with a green orb. Maybe that yellow orb with the green orb though. I think it's like a yellow orb going to the pink orb there, right? Yeah, like there, that pad going into all the random barrage of orbs, it's hanging off the edge. Which I would fix it, but honestly, y'all, I'm too lazy to. First coin automatic, no reason why you should miss it. If you do, I'm gonna be so fucking confused. I'm gonna be sitting here calculating how every fucking way you could have missed it. Like here, yep, that yellow at pad there I just hit. Not that one, but the other one. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm pretty sure y'all know what pad I'm talking about. Well, it's the second pad. Yep, this one. Hanging off. Am I just now realizing that? Pretty sure people's been talking about it. I'm dumb. This is the guy y'all chose to subscribe. Alright, by the way, y'all, please like the video. It would help me out a ton. Damn it! That's possible, because I've been doing it. What would we get to, like, 60%? Yeah, 65%. Was it like that wave part? Bro, y'all make me do every end, bro. I'm not finna do no every end, because I ain't finna verify that shit. Plus, it's laggy without me recording. Kid y'all not, it is way laggier than it seems. It does not seem to be laggy for mobile players until you actually play it as a mobile player. Then it's like hella laggy. Fuck. Whee. Fun fact, you don't need that first pad. I say that and I immediately hit it. You do need this pad though, that pink pad. Oh my god, bro. At 9 o'clock, y'all, I'm gonna stop recording. And I'm gonna get this video posted. Damn it. I don't think I'll know how easy this wave is. Or that first wave there. It's like very easy. It does not seem that easy, but I kid you not, it's actually hella easy. Just a little bit of spam. The robot part here is not too hard as long as if you got practice. Oh my god. And that wave part there is just something. I think you're gonna need like a fast reaction time for you to be able to get past that. Here, it's just a little bit of spam. I say that and then I die because of spamming, bro. I think I'm pretty good with regulating spam. It's just that I don't do too well in tight gap spams. I say that as I just verified finger swapped. I think it's actually easier with the with all the swap stuff. I think it's mainly because of that one ship part, because it's automatic, you know what I'm talking about. I yap so much, holy shit. What? What the fuck am I doing? It's 8:54, 6 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna try to verify this off camera. If I manage to do it, then I'll post about it. Then I'll do back on track polar guys and more tomorrow. No, I wonder how that wave's gonna be with the ship. That first ship's gonna be as wave on polar guys. And I think I might actually remove the third coin and replace it with something else. Like maybe place into the beginning. Like make sure you have to jump up and hit a blue orb. Actually no, I think I can remove that spike. So that way I can make that timing a hell of a lot easier. Let's be for real here. Ain't no one finna do that fucking timing, bro. I ain't finna verify that fucking third coin on polar guys with the fucking coin like that, bro. So guess what, y'all? If we finna nerf that third coin. No. I want to try to get like 65% again. I want to see if I can at least try to get to like 70%. Cause then I think this is about an insane. Not gonna lie, y'all. This wave part here makes it easier, and then you go through here. People arguing that this level here should be a demon, but I have reasons to disagree because I beat this level in like 200 attempts. It's taken me way longer to beat Dear Nostalgist, despite the fact that I have like, I don't know, 300, 400 attempts on it. And the thing is, I'm not even at 50% yet, so therefore I disagree with the community. I think this level here should be should just remain an insane level. I think insane rating is perfect for this. Although not everyone has the same skills, so I could just be delusional. Damn it! Oh yeah, I can't wait to do freaking what's it called, dash. I'm not gonna really do much changes to it, cause truth is I can't do much changes. There's not much I can really do. But trying to verify all these levels are going to be pretty difficult. And this one here, for example, I think it's giving me more trouble than Finger Dash because of the insane timings. Although Finger Dash literally had a bunch of late jumps you had to do. And I never beat Finger Dash before, so when I beat that one there, like, I don't know, 40 attempts, something like that. If I could beat that, I might be able to beat Finger Dash. Oh my god, how did I die? How? Did I jump over the yellow orb? Because if I did, that makes a lot of sense. Bro, what? I don't know how I died there. No, fuck. We know this whole thing's possible. But the difficult part is doing it. Oh yeah, like that spider part there is difficult. Like, let me show y'all real quick just how difficult it is. I'm pretty sure, like, I made it with y'all. Actually, I think we might want to do the start position trick where, you know, we select different start positions. Before start position can go right here at this robot part. Where does it start? Hello. Here we are. Start position here. Now we're going to play it like this. Damn. So, yeah, you can actually die there. Oh my god. Wait, can you make it up that? Nope, you can't. This part here is actually not that. No! Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong wave, bro. I swear, y'all, I was looking at the wrong wave. Normally, when I do stuff like that, I look at one wave. Or, like, when it's symmetrical like that, I always look at one of the, you know, one of the icons things. I cannot pronounce shit today. Sorry, y'all, it's just one of those days. I think that dual spider part there is the hardest though, because you have to like time it all. I'll be looking at the red one, not the green one. Like that. But for that ending part there, you're like a ship, so therefore it would make sense. So for now that we got that down, we remove this and we back up to the next portal. AKA this one. Something seems too easy about this. Did I get the wrong portal? I got the wrong portal. Hope y'all. Actually, I'm gonna move all the way back, all the way back, and I'm gonna actually like do some more stuff here because, well, you know, difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it's like very symmetrical. Wait, was it? Is that supposed to be like a dual part? It is, isn't it? No, there's like an ending dual. No, I placed that ending dual there, didn't I? Like a while ago. Remove the ending dual and then replace it with the dual that was there before. No, can't replace with the dual if it's already gone. Now we're going to back up to this. Now we're going to play this. God, you're supposed to be mini because over here you're mini. Oh my god, bro, I keep forgetting you have to be mini. There we go. Damn. 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 Why is it so hard all of a sudden? Yep. Hold up, y'all. Because this ending part here is actually very free. I say that and I almost died. The ending part here is actually very stressful because it's so slow. And it's at the end. Look at that, y'all. Again, verified. Well, not verified, but you know, that part there completed. So now we're not actually going to do the UFO because that's like short, useless. And we're not going to do this robot. We're actually going to go way back here and do this duel. Yep, because you're a robot, you need to be a robot. I'm Golden Freddy. I like to scare. And when I scare, I become a nightmare. You're in the office, probably gonna die. And you will die, cause you won't survive. What the fuck am I yapping about, bruh? Fuck. I think honestly having that part as a spider is harder than the having it as a ball. No! 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 Am I the only one that thinks the dual wave is very satisfying? Because I swear, y'all, it's like when you get them in, like, overlapping of each other, it kind of looks like a DNA thing. You know, DNA. Like here, for example. Like that. If you get them really overlaps, it's really satisfying. That's the first part's very easy when it's a robot. And then you go to this madness, which is actually harder than it seems. But still pretty easy. And then this part here is just like the cube. And then your part stays the same. Damn it. I think part's actually easier when you're like a solo thing, but I have to stay true to the name of this level. If I don't, y'all gonna cook me in the comments. Oh shit, it's 907. Doesn't matter, y'all. Damn it. You have to be like so focused. I think it's better if I keep the green one towards the bottom because that one's straight. And if I keep the, or it's like right side up, you know what I mean. And for the red one, it's upside down, so it's going to be harder to focus on with that. So it's better if I focus onto the green. Onto that wave part. This one here, green's right side up, so even though it's not my main color. Actually, that's lime, not green. Although lime is a form of green, lime is actually its own color. And, you know, that spire part's not so hard. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to verify. But yeah, when my phone reaches 10% or when I verify this, I'll end the video. Because my phone is actually gonna need to be charged for it to post a video. I can't post a video on it with the dead phone. Oh my god, bro. The spam there is so fucking hard. Because when they both overlap, it's hard to notice which is which. Unless you got like hyper focused vision. Like to where you can really focus on something. I forgot that doesn't have D blocks on them. Wait, actually, hold up, y'all. I want to see something real quick. Wait, no, that'd be impossible because actually, yep, that'd be impossible. I want to try to get both robots out of that little structure there, but it wouldn't have worked out. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, wow. Roast me, game. Yeah, no more fucking around. We locked. Damn it! Ooh. Whoa. Damn, I missed the coin. I swear to God, if I somehow beat this. No, I'm getting close to the end. There's no fucking way, bro. Watch this. Because I missed the coin, I'm gonna get this verified. What the fuck? Oh, he's not even verified yet. I don't have to worry. Now we also start from the very beginning. Ooh. Damn it. Fucked up that timing. What was that, 70%? Oh, wait, what? I swear that. No, that was the second spider part. That was around the 64% range. Oh crap. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Tap. Tap tap. Oh, I'm gonna skip that double speed portal. Not recommended for you guys to skip, by the way. Because song will cut off by the time we reach the end. Plus that, oh yeah, this part here might be impossible without that 2x speed part anyways. Because you're going to need it to be able to get through all this. Yep, you're going to need it to get through this too. So therefore, without that double speed thing, it's impossible. Oh my fucking god, bro. I swear, it's like they touch the fucking slope but they don't care to go up it. You have to like tap the spider right at the end, then you also have to do those 2 timings. 11%. Alright, y'all, this is the final attempt. So even if I die of bullshit, I'm gonna have to end the video so I can get the shit posted. I'm not counting that shit. I'm not counting it. No. Because I let go. Why do you keep going? This is the final attempt, y'all. For God, if I die the same bullshit again. Yeah, Dad. Alright, GG's. Hold up. Bro. Swap. I said swap. I said swap! There. Alright, y'all, that is the end of this video. I will get this level verified tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye.